So in the age bubble, you have the collective skill, knowledge, wisdom, institutional memory, relationships, and the last vestiges of the old-fashioned work ethic. What are we going to do when they start leaving? Now, good news, we're having a depression. So it may be that they'll never be able to retire. Thank goodness. I mean, what would we do if they started leaving? Skill, knowledge, wisdom, institutional memory, relationships, and the last vestiges of the old-fashioned work ethic. That is the value proposition that lives in the age bubble. Over here in the youth bubble, there's a whole new attitude coming to work. And in the middle, there's a gap. And the numbers problem has implications for the whole range of human capital management issues. So on the oldest end of the spectrum, the issues are knowledge transfer and flexible retention. On the youngest end of the spectrum, the issues are attraction, selection, onboarding, up-to-speed training, performance management, rewards, incentives, and a different kind of retention issue. The retention issue on the younger end of the spectrum is what we call the development investment paradox. And here's the development investment paradox. It goes like this. You bring in talented young people, you have to develop them. The more you develop them, the more valuable they are. The more valuable they are, the more they're in danger of selling your development investment in the free market to the highest bidder. And you say, oh, well, you know, everybody's keeping their cards close to the vest right now. Yeah. So what you need to be worried about is what we call the pent-up departure demand that is building up in the youth bubble, soaking up your development investment. Got to worry about that. Now, in the middle, the big issue is mid-level leadership and bench strength for senior leadership, because so much of the day-to-day supervisory burden occurs in the middle of the spectrum. And that's where there's a lot of people who are in positions of supervisory responsibility, they just don't do any supervising. They want the business card, but they don't want the day-to-day hassles of management.